Hello again guys, as always I'm your teacher Cedric. So in today's video tugiye kureba hamwe prognosis for 2025 history national examination. Just a history predicting national examination for senior 6 2025. Nje the teacher Cedric. So this is the teacher Cedric's prognosis 2. In the first one twarebe hamwe prognosis ya mbere cyangwa prediction ya mbere nono iyi ni ya kabiri. So let's begin with a section B, multiple choice questions. That is to mean they have 45 questions. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Muguhitamo igisubizo cya nyacyo guhera ku gisubizo A kugera kuri B, C ndetse na D. Question number 1. Which of the following was the major cause of African nationalism after World War II? Muri ibi bisubizo uko ari bine ni ikihe kirimo cyanyacyo cyari major cause cyangwa se impamvu nyamukuru yatumye African nationalism ibaho nyuma y'intambara ya kabiri y'isi? A. Increased colonial investment. B. Spread of Western education and ideas. C. Decline of African population. D. Strengthening of traditional rulers. The real answer is just B. Decline or spread of Western education and ideas. Yes, ibitekerezo bya urabizi ari abanyafrika bamwe na bamwe bari barize hanze ya Afrika, barize muri biriya bihugu by'Iburayi za Amerika, hano nyine hayateye imbere, none baza bafite ibyo bitekerezo bakuyeyo, barasomye za democracy, barasomye amateka iki n'iki, baza bafite ibitekerezo by'impindura amatwara. Yeah. Question number 2. The process of assimilation meant that colonized people were forced to adapt European culture and language, were given political independence, could keep their traditional beliefs freely, control the economy. Ese policy yitwa assimilation akaba ari policy mu ijyanye no gukoloniza, yari cyase uburyo bwakoreshwaga mu gukoloniza, yari igamije iki? Ese igihe yakolonizaga abantu yabahatirizaga kwakira imico y'abanyaburayi ndetse n'ururimi rwabo? Ese yabaherezaga abo bantu yabaherezaga bwigenge mu bya politiki? Ese yabemereraga yuko bagumana wenda imyizerere yabo, akaba nyine abo bakoloni bakabakoloniza, ariko nyine abo bakoloneje bakagumana imyizerere yabo freely, control the economy? Ese iyi assimilation yakontroraga ubukungu? What is the real answer? The real answer is just A. They were forced to adopt European culture and language to be similar like. Yeah. Question number 3. Which event is considered the spark that ignited World War I? Niye event yaba yaratumye habaho World War I, intambara y'isi ya mbere? Kona ntabwo bavuze ngo cause, the main cause wapi, bakavuga which event is considered the spark, the trigger, the main cause that ignited World War I. Treaty of Versailles, assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, invasion of Poland, sink of Lusitania. The real answer is just B. Yeah, no muri first part kwe twakibonye. The Rwanda Patriotic Front RPF was the mainly composed of who? RPF cyangwa se Rwanda Patriotic Front yari igizwe na bande? Hutu refugees, inuza impunzi z'abatutsi, refugees, impunzi z'abatutsi, Belgian settlers, abari batuye nko mu Rwanda b'Ababiligi, UN peacekeepers, abantu bashinzwe amahoro, kurinda amahoro bari baturutse muri UN, ni bande? The real answer is just B. Tutsi refugees. Question number 5. The Berlin Conference led to, say conference yabereye Berlin yatumye habaho A. Respect for African boundaries, iyubahirizwa ry'imipaka ya Afrika, partition of Africa without African constitution, iki nacyo kije inshuro ya kabiri, kugabanya Afrika nta ruhare rw'Abanyafrika, African independence yatumye habaho kubwigenge bwa Afrika, end of slavery in Africa yatumye habaho kujya kwiroza by'ubucakara bwa muri Africa. The answer is just B. Partition of Africa without African consultation. The main role of the League of Nations was to kamwe mu kamaro k'ingenzi ka Loni kari to enforce colonial rule, guteza imbere cyangwa se gushyiraho imbaraga za gikoloni, prevent international wars, kwirinda intambara mpuzamahanga, cyangwa se ku rwego rw'isi. Promote economic growth, guteza imbere ubukungu. Build schools in Africa, kubaka amashuri muri Africa. Right, the real answer was just B, to prevent international wars. Question number 7. One effect of World War II on Africa colonies was increased the demand for independence, decreased the political awareness, strengthened colonial rule, elimination of African armies. Yes, the real answer is A. Imwe mu ngaruka z'ingenzi z'intambara ya kabiri y'isi kuri Afurika, kuri koloni z'abanyafurika zari zikolonijwe nyine muri Afurika, muri koloni z'abazungu, nuko hiyongereye gushaka ko habaho ubwigenge bwa Afurika among Africans. Just in other words, it increased African nationalism. Yeah. Question number 8. Who was the Prime Minister of Independent Kenya? Wari Premier Minister wa Kenya kimara kubona ubwigenge yari nde? Ni A. Ni Jomo Kenyatta. Si Julius Nyerere, si Kwame Nkrumah, si Patrice Lumumba, ahubwo ni Jomo Kenyatta. Yes. Question number 9. The policy of apartheid officially ended in, policy ya apartheid cyangwa se ruhu muri Afurika y'Epfo yarangiye ryari? Muri 1980, 1994, 2000, 1960 nijari? The answer is just B, 1994. Irangiye 1994. Yeah. Question number 10. The Cold War rivalry was mainly between ntambara kinacyo twakibonye, ntambara y'ubutita yari iri hagati ya USA na Soviet Union. One consequences of colonialism in Africa was zimwe mu ngaruka z'ubukoloni kuri Afurika cyangwa se muri Afurika yari political unity among Africans, ubumwe mu banyafurika, economic independence on Europe, kutigenga ku bukungu tukishingikiriza i Burayi, growth of African industries, iterambere ry'inganda, strengthened African cultures, byateje imbere umuco wa Kinyafurika. The real answer is just B. Question number 12. The Mau Mau uprising took place in Mau Mau uprisings, just a resistance yabereye muri Nigeria, muri Kenya, muri Ghana, muri Tanzania. The real answer is just B, muri Kenya. Which African country was never colonized by Europeans? Igihugu kitakolonijwe n'abanyaburayi ni ikihe? Ni Ethiopia, ni South Africa, ni Ghana, ni Algeria? Yes, ni Ethiopia. The main goal of the Pan-African movement was, goal ya Pan-African movement was promote European culture, to unite Africans and fight colonialism, to support colonial administrations, separate African ethnic groups. What is the real answer? Nicyo tukibonye n'inshuro ya kabiri ni B, to unite Africans and fight colonialism. The United Nations was formed after World War I, World War II, Cold War, Berlin Conference. Say UN yashinzwe nyuma y'intambara ya mbere y'isi, y'intambara ya kabiri y'isi, y'intambara y'ubutita, nyuma y'inama yabereye Berlin. The real answer is just B, nyuma y'intambara ya kabiri y'isi. The Arusha Declaration of 1967 in Tanzania promoted, Arusha Declaration yo mu 1967 muri Tanzania yateje imbere capitalism, socialism and self-reliance, colonial rule, military dictatorship. Yes, niki muri ibi ngibi? The real answer is just B, socialism and self-reliance. Kwigira ndetse no gukorera hamwe cyangwa se socialism igiye kumera nko communism itandukanye na capitalism. Yeah. Question number 17. Which of these African leaders was a socialist? Kinacyo twakibonye: Kwame Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta, Mobutu Sese Seko, Robert Mugabe. Yeah, the real answer is just A, Kwame Nkrumah. Question number 18. The main reason for the formation of the African Union was to promote African unity and development, to oppose global trade, encourage colonialism, promote war among African countries. Yeah, impamvu nyamukuru yo kugira ngo dushinge EU cyangwa African Union, umuryango wunze ubumwe wa Afurika, bari kugira ngo duteze imbere ubumwe bw'abanyafurika ndetse n'iterambere, cyangwa se kuri B twari kugira ngo turwanye ubucuruzi mpuzamahanga, kuri C twari kugira ngo duteze imbere ubukoloni, kuri D twari kugira ngo duteze imbere intambara mu bihugu bya muri Africa. The real answer is just A. Question number 19. The policy of indirect rule was used mainly by French colonialists, British colonialists, German colonialists, Belgian colonialists. Muri bihugu nibihe byakoresheje cyane cyane indirect rule? The real answer is just B, ni British colonialists. Impamvu ni nyinshi, harimo no kuba bari bafite koloni nyinshi. Question number 20. Which country colonized Rwanda after Germany? Igihugu cyakolonije u Rwanda nyuma y'Ubudage ni ikihe? muri ibi ngibi ni Britain, ni France, ni Belgium, ni Polygon. It is just Belgium. That means that the correct answer is just C. Question number 21. One of the causes of the 1994 Rwanda genocide was economic prosperity, ethnic tensions between Hutu and Tutsi, carried world rivalry, United Nations intervention. Imwe mu mpamvu zatumye habaho jenoside yakorewe abatutsi mu mwaka w'igihumbi kimwe magana cyenda mirongo icyenda na kane ni iyihe? Ese ni iterambere ry'ubukungu, ni tensions cyangwa se conflicts zari ziri hagati y'abahutu n'abatutsi, cold war rivalry, intambara y'ubutita, kwivanga mu United Nations intervention, kwivanga mu bintu kwa UN. The real answer is just B. Question number 2022. The United Nations peacekeeping mission in Rwanda was known as komisiyo yo kubungabunga amahoro mu Rwanda, yoherejwe na UN, yitwaga ngo iki? UNPROFOR, UNAMIR, Monique, MONUSMA. What is the real answer? The real answer is B, UNAMIR. Question number 23. The Marshall Plan was designed to rebuild Europe after World War II. Iki nacyo twarakibonye, to divide Germany, to colonize Africa, to end the apartheid. The real answer is just A. The main language spoken in Rwanda due to colonial influence is English, French, Swahili, Portuguese. Where is the real answer? The real answer is just B, French. Ururimi rwavugwaga mu Rwanda bitewe n'ubukoloni ni Igifaransa. Which of the following was a result of the Berlin Conference? Iki nacyo twakibonye, tubona ko ari B. Question number 26. The purpose of apartheid was integration of races, separation and discrimination based on race, promotion of African unity, economic cooperation among Africans. That is to mean the real answer is just B. 27. Julius Nyerere was the first president of Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia. The real answer is just B, Tanzania. Question number 28. The main economic activity during colonialism was subsistence farming, industrial manufacturing, extraction of raw materials, digital economy. Umurimo mu by'ubukungu w'ingenzi wakorwa mu gihe cy'ubukoloni wari ubuhinzi, iby'inganda, gucukura amabuye y'agaciro, digital economy. Digital economy. What is the real answer? The real answer is just C. Extraction of raw materials. Niyo main activity yakorwaga cyane mu gihe cy'ubukoloni, babaga bari kutwiba, bari kudusahura imitungo. Question number 29. The Cold War was characterized by direct military conflict between the USA and the USSR. Intambara y'ubutita yaranzwe cyane military conflict, guhangana mu bya gisirikare hagati ya USA na USSR. Competition for influence without direct warfare, guhangana ngo bayobore ibice bigiye bitandukanye ariko hatabayeho guhangana mu buryo bweruye bw'intambara. European colonial expansion, kwaguka kwakoloniza abanyaburayi, religious wars, intambara z'abakristo. The real answer is just B. The Gacaca courts in Rwanda were set up to try minor civil cases, handle genocide-related cases quickly, promote traditional dances, encourage colonial policies. Impamvu inkiko gacaca zashyizweho mu Rwanda ni izihe? The real answer is just B. Question number 31. Which of the following was a Pan-Africanist leader? Abayobozi ninde urimo wari umu-Pan-Africanist? Nelson Mandela, Kwame Nkrumah, Mobutu Sese Seko, Jomo Kenyatta. The real answer is just B, Kwame Nkrumah. Question number 32. The main cause of World War II was Treaty of Versailles and the aggressive policies of Nazi Germany, World War tensions, assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, decolonization efforts. Imwe mu mpamvu y'ingenzi yatumye habaho intambara ya kabiri y'isi ni amasezerano y'i Versailles ndetse na policies ziri aggressive bicyane za Nazi Germany, intambara y'ubutita, kwica igikomangoma Franz Ferdinand, colonization efforts, imbaraga mu gutuma habaho end cyangwa se iherezo ryo gukolonizwa. The real answer is just A. the main cause in the treaty of Versailles and the aggressive policies of Nazi Germany. Question number 33. Which African country was known as the Pearl of Africa? Igihugu cyakizwe nka Pearl of Africa. Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania. The answer is just B. Uganda. 34. The Organization of African Unity, OAU, was established in 1945, 1963, 1975, 1994. The answer is just B. In 1963 nibwo OAU yaje gushingwa. Question number 35. The Berlin Wall was a symbol of urukuta rw'Iberlin rwari ikimenyetso cy'ubukoloni cy'intambara Cold War division between East and West. Cyo gucikamo ibice bitewe n'intambara y'ubutita hagati y'Iburasirazuba n'Uburengerazuba bw'Ubudage. African Independence, kubona ubwigenge bwa Afurika. World War I, intambara ya mbere y'isi. Your answer is just B. Cold War division between East and West. Which question number 36? Which country was divided into East and West during the Cold War? Korea, Vietnam, Germany, China. Igihugu cyagabanyijwemo ibice bibiri cy'Iburengerazuba n'Iburasirazuba mu gihe cy'intambara y'ubutita. Ni ikihe muri ibi bine? Ese ni Korea, ni Vietnam, ni Germany, ni China? Your answer is just C. Ni Germany. Question number 37. The Arusha Peace Agreement was signed to promote tourism, to end the Rwandan civil war, to increase trade tariffs, to divide Africa. The real answer is to end the Rwandan civil war. Question number 38. The main function of the United Nations Security Council is to promote education, to maintain international peace and security, to organize cultural festivals, to manage global trade. The real answer for this question is just B. Question number 39. Which leader is famous for ending apartheid in South Africa? Inshuro ya kabiri twabonye yuko ari B na Nelson Mandela. The Cold War ended with the fall of the Berlin Wall and the collapse of the Soviet Union. Ese intambara y'ubutita yasojwe no kugwa kwa ya Berlin Wall ndetse no kugwa cyangwa se gukorapsinga kwa Leta Zunze Ubumwe z'Abasoviete. Ese yarangijwe no gutangira kw'intambara y'isi ya gatatu. Yarangijwe no kubona decolonization of Africa, kubona ubwigenge bwa Afrika, cyangwa se kurikiraho gukolonizwa kwa Africa. Formation of the League of Nations yarangijwe no gushiraho Loni. The real answer for this question number 40 is just A. Question number 41. The policy of divide and rule was mainly used. Iki nacyo kiragarutse. Polisi ya mbatatanye imbayobore yifashishijwe cyane cyane kugira ngo bahunga abanyafrika, prevent unity among Africans, barinde ko abanyafrika bagira ubumwe, promote democracy na end colonialism. The answer is just B. Prevent unity among Africans. The first country to gain independence in Africa was Nigeria, Ghana, Algeria, Kenya. The real answer is just B. Ghana niyo yabonye ubwigenge bwa mbere. Question number 43. Which organization replaced the OAU in 2002? United Nations, African Union, European Union, NATO. The real answer is just B. United Nations. The genocide against the Tutsi in Rwanda occurred in 1990, 1994, 2000, 1985. The real answer is just B. The policy of Ujama was introduced by Julius Nyerere, Jomo Kenyatta, Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, and there was a policy of Ujama. The answer is just A. Julius Nyerere. So, guys, this is not a real exam. It's just a prognosis to help learners in their revision. This is the end of the teacher Cedric's part 2 of the predictions of History 25. I was your teacher Cedric. Hope that we'll be together in the next part of those prognosis, even or predictions, even in the other subjects. Is in the predictions and multiple choice questions. See you guys. I really love you.